and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Restock, restock, restock. Go, 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 go. All right, what up? We're live on this nice holiday. On a nice little holiday. Knicks in 6. Damn, you guys are already celebrating, huh? Jesus. I guess that's what, I mean, peak desperation, I guess. What do you even do on Memorial Day? You just take a day off. That's what you do. You take a day off. You hang out. Yeah. That's what you do. Barbecue and drink beers. I mean, usually, I mean, you could, yeah. But you sleep in usually. I mean, I think most people do stuff over the weekend. I don't know. I wouldn't drink today. You got to work tomorrow. Everyone's going to be hungover tomorrow at work. That's when you know it's going to be rough. I think not. I think everyone, isn't there like, people go to the beach though. People go to the beach. They go to the parades. I think there's some parades, right? But it's just a day off that you usually hang out with your family. A day off that you hang out with family, I guess. Or if you want, you can just hang out. You're supposed to honor the fallen. Yeah, but he's talking about... Like, I don't think he was talking about it, like talking directly about the meaning of the holiday. I think he was just asking, like, what do you do with a Monday off? Yeah. I think that's what he was referring to, my man. Especially after a week, if everybody just picked up their sneakers. Everyone picked up their sneakers first day off of the weekend. Shake my head. Yeah, most people even still work. Is anything open? Everything's open today. Everything's open. What? I mean, Memorial Day sales. The hell? The only thing that's closed are like companies and like government jobs, man. Everything else, dude, is open, man. Go out. Go to the mall. Everyone's at the mall or whatever. Spending money. Why can't you add them to your cart? It's crazy. Dude, you talking about Hibbit? Well, Hibbit's been live since like 7 a.m., bro. That shit's cooked, dude. No, like it been restocked hours ago. Dude, it restocked hours ago. It was restocking at like 7 a.m., man. So I doubt anything's left. I doubt anything's left at this time. Yeah, dude, 2 hours, it's all gone. So It's gone. But it's glitched. Well, it's glitched now, but it wasn't glitched earlier, dude. You can't expect a shoe like that to stay in stock for hours, man. I mean, I think what I woke up and I think what Soul Links had it. I had it in cart and I don't need another one. I just added a cart. I bought 3 pairs of these. I'm him. You're him. Yeah, you're him spending $700, $800. Yeah, it was 2 hours ago. Yeah. The notifications went out 2 hours ago. And people were buying them an hour ago. See, people were checking out hours ago. Yeah, people were eating this morning. That's cool. I'm sure there'll be more restocks. Yeah, of course there will be. Yep. There'll be plenty of restocks. Plenty of restocks, man. That shoe is plentiful. But, I mean, at some point, I mean, we'll see. Early morning, you're probably going to be competing with resellers, though. A lot of resellers. Because, I mean, where is it right now? I mean, it's like 260. If you sell, hold on. Sell now for 262. All right, I understand. What's my payout? Dude. I'm rich. I'm rich. Payout 226.56. Yes, I made $1.56, Ross. I'm a come up. On the come up. On the come up. On the come up. That's crazy. That's crazy. 226. Not even under retail because of taxes. I know, right? I paid $240 at Full Locker. Yeah. They're going to go even lower. There'll be some dumpage. Profit is profit. I guess so. There'll be some people. There's going to be people that it will go down a little bit. It will go down a little bit just because you're going to have people that was like, oh, I'm going to buy 2 pairs. I bought 3 pairs, you know? And then like, we all know that feeling when that credit card hits and you're still sitting on those pairs and you're like, fuck, man, I got to pay this credit card off. I'm going to have to dump some. You know? Profit is not worth it if it's less than 25%. Some people will do 10%. Some people do 5%, which is like, we've had this discussion. That CC gets you every time. I know. It's easy. It's so easy to swipe, right? Easy to swipe. Thanks, Ross. I just ordered my size 13 because JD canceled my pre-order. Did they really? I sold for 305 the day of 10:30 a.m. Well, yeah. I mean, you took advantage of somebody. Was some idiot. Some idiot overpaid big time. But hey, it is what it is, right? It's not your problem. People overpay a lot, dude. I thought it was gonna brick. I mean, dude, it's relatively low. I mean, bro, dude, they're not gonna brick. I mean, resellers will not let that happen, man. Some people had their orders canceled by Nike. Who? Couldn't be that many. You're the first person that said that. I know people that were selling them for like $285, right on pickup, $285 cash. I mean, I don't know. A lot of people are happy about it. Yeah, we got local selling for like $285. Yeah, I think $285 is probably a fair price for something like this. I sold $260 per. There was money to be made if we'll sell locally. If you sell locally, you'll be always fine locally. But there's a lot of people, like, most people sell on the apps, right? But it's a solid shoe. I mean, I grabbed my pair, but I didn't need 2 pairs. I don't need anything. I just grabbed one, dude. One for me. And like I said, like, now that I have them, like, I'm definitely done for a while. Definitely done for a while on these. Like, this will be it. This will be it for me for a while. This will be it. They do crease pretty good already. They do crease off the rip. Heavy. Off the toe. That toe box does crease really good. But we'll see. It depends, man. It's stiff. It's stiff as shit. But I mean, it's durable. It feels like a tank. Like, these feel like tanks, bro. It's durable as hell. It's like an 85 quality leather. But it should hold up. It should hold up just fine. Is this my sneaker of the year? No way. Nah, this isn't my sneaker of the year. Nope. I already got marks on it. So. I'm waiting for the shadow backboards, 11s, rare air, black cats, 4s, and gamma 4s, and I'm good. Yeah. What's my favorite 4? Probably breads. Breads, honestly. Metallic 5s are probably the best, are a little bit better, but these are nice, dude. These are fine, dude. I mean, QC, everyone's like, the QC is bad. QC is bad. I mean, I do have some glue stains on mine, but you can't even notice it because it's a white shoe, I do have a little bit of glue stains for where they attach the sole. But other than that, man, it's fine. No one's going to see that shit. Bought dunks, wore twice, heavy creases afterwards, quality, shake my head. There should be, yeah. I got it. What's that? I get an indent on the toe area on my pair. Yeah, I do too. It's like right where your big toe is. Yeah. I think that's probably going to be common, man, on these. It's going to be very common on these with the indent. But overall, they're fine, man. They're fine, bro. Dude, they're not bad, man. They're honestly... They're clean. They're clean, bro. There's nothing wrong with these, dude. Like, I think people, like, over-exaggerated a little bit. Because I will say, being on this platform and talking to people a lot, most people prefer the softer leather. That's just the preference that I see. When shoes come out and it's a soft leather, people, like, prefer it. They just like that softer, plusher. Right? I think that's just a preference-wise. Meanwhile, like, this one's very stiff. It's a stiffer, more durable And I like, oh, it's gonna break in. I don't know if it's gonna break in, and if it does, it's gonna take a while. Like this is gonna be like duck feeding. Like if like you sneakerheads out there, duck feeding. Like, oh, can't crease them. Like it's never gonna break in. You actually gotta wear them. Like you gotta fucking wear them. Like run a few laps in these. You gotta actually wear them. Colorway is clean. Yeah, it's just white. It's an all white, right? It's an all white 4, man. Why are the same price as SB4s, but quality's less? But like, I don't know see, I'm not a leather expert by any stretch, but I've always thought that technically this harder leather is better quality. It's more natural. Rather than the cheaper, softer leather is more synthetic. So technically, this is a better quality Jordan. But people don't like the hard leather. They like the softer leather, even though it's cheaper. So technically, this is a really good quality shoe. Yeah, the SB leather is softer, but I feel like, but the SBs have like layers of suede and everything like that. Jim Casey creases weren't noticeable after 2 weeks. I mean, I wore them to a convention yesterday, and like, dude, I mean, I don't know if you could see it, but like, yeah, there's a fat crease in mine already, dude. I mean, you gotta wear them, bro. Though, like, some people, like you, I don't know, dude. Like some people, you gotta like put miles in them. You know, like just wear them and don't give a fuck about them. Not like walking around like that. Like this creases, they're gonna crease, bro. Brother, they're gonna crease their shoes. They're gonna crease. So I know we always talk about the same Jordans. This leather is leather. That they just shoes. If you like them, buy them. If you don't, move on. Yeah, but it's a topic to discuss. Like, I mean, I appreciate your input that you don't give a fuck, but like, yeah, I mean, it's a topic that always gets brought up. But overall, like, I would say these are like an 8.5 out of 10. I would say these are 8.5 out of 10. Obviously, I'm not in love with the price tag, but it is what it is, right? You know, like I have no say in that. But as far as the shoe and what I've returned, I'm not mad at them, bro. I'm not mad at them. It's still not my favorite Jordan shoe of all time, but it's a great shoe to have. Like it's a shoe that I'm gonna wear a lot, just because of how easy it is to wear. You know, like I'm just gonna put these on and just wear them every time I go out. You put drip grip on them? No, man. Like it's just no, dude. We don't need that shit on that. Just wear them, bro. Cause this is a shoe that I feel like I'll just wear, dude. I'll wear them to the ground like my white cement 3s. They should put more thought into the releases, not the same retros all the time. You just asking for something different, which is a different topic. You know what I mean? Right? I mean, I don't blame you, but like Jordan's never going to bring that though. You have to understand that. Jordan is never going to do that. You have other brands that will bring new stuff to the market. People like to buy Jordans for the classics. Like nobody buys new Jordans. Like nobody buys them. Like we laugh at them because they're trash. Like Jordan skate shoes, like we clowned them. The Jordan 4 RMs, everyone clowned them. The Jordan 7 RMs, people clowned them. You know? Like, people want something new, yet leave them sitting. Shut up and go buy some Asics. I mean, I don't mind, like, bro, I said the Jordan 4 RMs were decent, and people clown me for it. So it's like, dude, it's just the nature of the game, bro. People just want Jordans for retros. That's it. That's all people want is Jordan for retros, right? Nobody really buys Jordans for the new stuff. It just doesn't, it's just not a thing. Like, you're not going to buy Jordan runners. Like, why would you buy a Jordan runner when you could just get a nice Nike runner, like a Vimero, right? It's like there's like, why buy something from a brand that doesn't really execute it as great when you could buy it from another brand that is known for it, right? Like, why would you buy a Jordan skate shoe? Just buy a SB. Like, that's what they're known for. That's what they're good at, right? We've had this discussion too. Now, do you want like new stuff to the Jordans? Like, yeah, I mean, that's a good discussion, like the crafts, but it's tough. It's tough because a lot of people don't like the new colorways, right? The new colorways, it's always tough. You want new colorways. Well, there is new colorways, but they go under retail, man. You have the Rare Air Force coming out. Rare Air Force right around the corner. You have the Stone, whatever, the Stone Forge, I don't know, fours, whatever they are. So, I mean, they do have a couple new colorways every year. Uh but like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, me personally, I don't even like the new colorways on some of the Jordans. I'm the opposite. I think the new colorways have been kind of ass. I just get the retros, the classics, and then I'm good. That's it. So even OGs can go under retail. Look at the Black Cement 3s and militaries, of course. But they said more Grail types of Jordans will be dropping like Tokyo's. Yeah, it's done, dude. It's done. I've already said that, man. The collecting and like the collecting side of this and hoping like your shoes investments are gonna go to the moon, it's done, dude. Those dudes are getting cooked. Those dudes are getting fried. The this the rare the simple whatever the simple pair, the Rare Air guy, he's getting cooked. All my PE collectors are getting cooked. All those dudes. All those hardcore Jordan collectors are getting fried right now. Did I wear these already? Yeah, I wore them. I wore them. I these youngins wasn't around for the classes come out. They don't feel how we feel. Yeah, and you can't blame them. Like, how can you make them enjoy history when they weren't there to witness history, right? They're not gonna have that same feeling of nostalgic that you have, right? It's like, you know what I mean? So it's like you gotta respect it. Like, they're just not gonna appreciate that shit as much as you appreciate it, and that's fine, right? I think what I noticed the most out of all this is that like times are changing in a way when it comes to sneakers, and there's still like a fight, right? There's still like a little fight inside where it's like people are trying to hold on to it and just let it go, man. Like, just grab what you like, man. Stop worrying about anything else. Like, if nobody likes it, who cares? Just grab what you like, man. Right? Times are definitely changing. Right? Like, what you appreciate and what you love, hey, it might not be in right now, and that's fine. Who cares? If you still love it, you still have that same appreciation for it, just grab it. But yeah. Just just thinks it's crazy they put such ass leather on them. But this isn't ass leather, though. That's the thing. That's the thing, man. It's technically not ass leather. That's what the whole discussion is about. Like, this isn't ass leather, man. This is good quality leather. It's just that I know, like, it gets brought up all the time. Dude, you guys like the softer leather. You guys, I know you guys like that soft synthetic leather. It's just a preference-wise. I think most sneakerheads like the softer leather. But technically, it's not the better quality leather. '85s are stiff leather too. Yeah. And technically those are the premium. That's premium leather. The description says premium leather on these. Yeah. Technically it's premium leather, but it's just not. People just don't like this leather, which is fine. People like the softer leather. You know? People like the soft, squishy one, which is fine. Like, you know? But this is technically this is the good leather. That's how you know sneakerheads don't care about quality. No. It's just preference-wise. I think people just prefer, right? I think most people prefer the soft leather, which is fine, right? I think that's just like, you know, do you like apples or do you like oranges? But technically, this is the better leather. You know what I mean? I mean, go look at a pair of boots, right? Go look at a pair of leather boots. The good leather boots are stiff, right? They're stiff, hard leather, right? You have to break it in, and then it gets softer over time, right? If you get boots that are like flimsy and soft off the rip, it's usually cheap, you know, foreign crap leather. You know? It's always good to look at like leather jackets. Look at leather jackets. Look at like leather pants or anything type of like leather bags. It should be nice and stiff. It should have like a smell to it, right? Leather has that unique smell. I love the smell of leather. It's very unique, but usually it needs to be worked. Yeah. SB4s are way better. That's a different way. Yeah, but that's just that's just a preference wise. I don't think it's like, I'm curious to know, like, technically, see, this is the difference between the two. And I'll give you a full breakdown right now, okay? I'm giving you the ins and outs of how this shit works. Ready? Technically, this isn't the better quality. It isn't. It's just not. Okay, this type of leather is not the better quality. Look at my shit. My shit's already cooked. Technically, this isn't the better quality. But this is the leather that people prefer. This is the leather that people prefer. Yeah. Right? This is what people prefer. Now, I think the quality itself is adding the suede here, or, you know, that rougher part for skating. Right? And the comfort. The zoom comfort in this one. Like, that's where where it shines to me. But like the flimsy, cheap rubber pull tab, they charge more because it's a collab and it's Nike SB. right? So I like the leather soft. Yeah, I think most people do, and that's why they'll scream when something like this comes out and they'll say this is trash, this is cheap. When technically this is like the high quality leather. Like look at like someone said baseball gloves. Baseball gloves is a perfect example. A baseball glove is stiff. It's supposed to be hard and stiff, right? You got to work it over time to break it in. But yeah. But I do agree with most of you guys. I think most of you guys prefer this. Most of you guys prefer this. 100%. Most of you guys prefer this. Which, again, that's why it just comes down to preferences. The breadboard leather? The breadboard leather is technically cheap leather. It's a thinner leather. Ross, I'm not saying you're wrong, but just because it's stiff doesn't mean it's good leather. Good leather is stiff and wears down and lasts over time. But there's also stiff leather. Yeah, but you can't really make that assumption on this when it just came out and no one's actually worn them, right? Right? I mean, we'll see how it holds up over time. Does it break in? Does it get nice and flimsy? Does it get softer? Like, what does it do? Nobody knows. I don't think you can get that in a week, bro. You have to wear this for like months, dude. You have to wear this in months. The SP4s are better leather, bro. They are real leather. It's real leather. Okay, well, I would love them to see. I would love to get the actual details then. If you're saying this is full real leather straight from a sheep. Watch the dude cut one apart. I don't believe him. He's paid. It's paid. That's a paid advertisement. I want it. No, it's a paid advertisement. I don't really want. It's 8 months ago. No, it's a paid advertisement. I want someone that specializes. Nope. Don't care. I want an old guy with a giant fucking beard. Okay? That literally is like fucking in a leather fucking jacket. Okay? I want him to give me I want him like an old guy with a fucking, what's it called? A handlebar mustache with a top hat. Okay? I want an actual leather man. Nah, I don't care. Right? He'll just say it's all low grade leather. Well, of course. I want other opinions. Fine. He's a leather man. He covers mostly boots. That's good. Okay. I would like other opinions than someone. I'd like to hear other opinions. Okay. Because SB4 is only the SB4 was only 4 that didn't hurt my pinky toe. On the side, it's skinny feet. Well, the SB4 does have some upgraded tooling to it. But yeah. I don't know. Don't care. Because I don't know. Then I guess you just have a biased opinion, and this is the cheap shit. Okay? So this is cheap shit. This is cheap shit. This is cheap shit leather. It's already cracking on mine. So this is cheap shit. It's biased. It's biased. You guys just said it's cheap shit. Got it. Buying Nikes for the leather quality is like trying to find love at a strip club. Dumb as hell. You're biased. Ross, did you see the Kobe 6 Brunsons wear last night? They're fire. Supposed to drop this holiday season. I guess. I mean, dude, you're not gonna like. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess, dude. I don't wear like. I don't know. To me, that shit's. I don't know. I'm not a hooper, bro. Like I don't know. Like I respect the Kobe shoes. I respect that, you know, like they are, but I'm just they don't move me, dude. They don't move me. Like I'm not a hooper. You know? Like I just if it's not the Grinches, I just don't really I don't know. Like I know you guys love these ones, which is all for it. But I wear solid shoes anyways. I mean, they're cool. Like I would like what's the matter? I'm just not a Dodgers fan, bro. Like I just don't I don't really it's not it doesn't touch me the way it touches you. But I don't know, like I just don't I respect them. I think they're fine, but Wonder Ross, what up? Kobe 5s and 6s are the best. Sixes are the most popular by far. Sixes are by far the most popular. It's not even close. Sixes all day. Like everybody eats up sixes. Everybody eats sixes all day. But like sixes to me Kobe's are for the court. Sixes to me was like their number one shoe, right? Sixes all day. Like that's no matter what. It doesn't matter what six they do. It doesn't matter what six they do. Like it would move. It does feel like they're opening up the floodgates on the sixes now. 100%. It's like it used to be once a year there was a six. Now it feels like they're going to be pumping sixes out, which is fine, which is a good thing if you still don't have a pair of sixes. But it definitely feels like they are opening up the floodgates. So Hoopers wear sixes? Yeah. I mean, they've been known to be good hoop shoes. As a Dodgers fan and a Kobe fan, it must be a must cop. Yeah, I totally understand. And Kobe got hurt in them. Yeah, I mean, the sixes, they're definitely making an effort to pump more sixes. Aren't there supposed to be like an orange six this year too? Didn't you guys say there's like an orange 6? Right? Total orange. Yeah, so it's like they are opening up the floodgates on the 6s. They are orange like the Grinch, yeah. Ross, do you think the Kobe 6 Dodgers are gonna fly? Yes. Yes, they're gonna fly. Yeah. Of course they're gonna fly because it feeds into multiple bases. Like stuff like this taps into multiple interests. I mean, you have a guy right here. I've been in LA all my life. This is a must. So there you go. See, like right there, it taps into different markets, bro. Right? It's the connection that people have with the shoes in a way that make it do well. All 6s sell out, but like this one in particular, you got people from LA that's like, oh my God, like, this speaks to me. I'm from LA too. I'm LA. And I'm a Kobe fan. I'm a Dodger fan. This I need, right? So, yep. So these will fly, dude. These will fly without a doubt. These will fly, but like you got to realize too, it's like these are not going to be an easy cop either, right? They're not going to be an easy cop. They're not going to just sit there and be like, here you go, take them. Right? This is not going to be an easy cop. Like they'll sell out quick, man. Um, New York Giants fans should want them. Why? I guess. But if you wear, I don't know, if you're from New York and you're wearing anything LA too, that's kind of crazy. Especially a Dodgers thing, that's crazy. That's crazy. Especially since they keep smoking y'all in the World Series. Damn. If you're from New York, are you wearing these? That's kind of fake. That's a fake fan. That's a fake fan, man. Big deal, big time. Uh, don't leave it to sneakers. Well, the only chance you have is sneakers. You going for the slides? The slides will be gone too. Slides are gonna get cooked. Yep, there's your slides. I know everybody was waiting on these. $42 for these things though is crazy. $42 for these is crazy. You know these things cost like $1 to make. Crazy, dude. You don't have to be a fan of your home team. That's true. That's true. Dodgers were originally from Brooklyn. They're originally from Brooklyn. Bro, please. They smoking on that New York pack every year in baseball. Please. Dodgers are smoking on New York. Wait till they smoke on y'all again this year. Uh I'm from New York and I wear all different team colors. Well, then I wouldn't really consider you a diehard fan. I'd say I'd consider you more of like a bandwagon. I'm kidding. You can do whatever the hell you want. I'm just trolling y'all. But yeah, these ones are these will fly. These will fly. The slides will fly. Probably cost them $2 to make. Oh, they'll fly. I can't wait for you guys to buy this shit too. Ross, I got the baseball gloves. Ross, I'm gonna wear the baseball gloves with my fit. Ross, I got the sliding mitt. Ross, it's gonna go good with my fit. You're gonna be wearing fucking arm sleeves in public, guys. Timmy's are out here at SneakerCon wearing the dry fit baseball arm sleeves and the baseball gloves at SneakerCon. Someone's gonna pull up in the whole catcher's set at, walking around SneakerCon. Straight up. You know that's gonna happen. Ross, I need those knee pads. I need them. I need them for when I get down. Gonna have to have a good fit with those, yeah. Yeah, JMK, what? Someone will go viral for it? Yeah. That's so 2015. Oh, 100%. Someone's gonna wear it. If you're buying the catcher set and you don't play baseball, you cook. No, someone's gonna be like, Ross, how much is resale? How much is resale on these, Ross? Can I sell them? It's $800. But Kobe men's baseball top. I mean, the baseball jersey, that thing looks huge though. So didn't someone say it's super oversized? That will fly. Everything's gonna sell out for sure, dude. 100% chat. Everything's gonna sell out. Everything's gonna sell out. All gone. All gone. All gone. Ross, did you see that? Yes, I saw it. We just getting into it. Appreciate you guys for hanging out, waking up early. I'm surprised you guys woke up. I'm surprised you guys woke up today. I don't know. Chat, I'm kind of on the fence, man. I don't know. Are you guys feeling these? I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm not sure. I'm kind of 50-50 on these. First look at the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 Low OG. So Nigel's got another shoe coming out this year. Jordan 1 Low. It's all black. Very soft. Here's your soft leather, boys. Soft leather, you could tell. And then you got like a cream white swoosh sole with a little pop of red at the bottom. And then you got that little mini swoosh at the toe. Comes pre-scuffed, it looks like. It's like a scuff mark on the toe box already. Yeah, it looks like a little scuffed. Scuffed on the toe. I don't know how I feel on these. These look beat already. It's like they look already pre-beat. I don't know, like, I'm leaning towards not it. Especially, like, why is it already pre-beat with, like, these marks on the toe box? Like, a random mark on the toe box here, and then it's, like, scuffed. So I guess it's, like, maybe they're already pre-biked. And I don't know what's up with the swoosh. Like, why is the swoosh... Like, what's this, like, right here on the side of it? Is it, like, to give it, like, it's moved? Like, it's more scuffed? Yeah, it's already pre-scuffed, dude. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll scuff them myself. I don't need it to be pre-scuffed. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards not in on these. And then they're going to drop them August? Yeah, dude. Nah, pass. That did it for me. Pass. I'm going to have to pass. August, to throw these in August? Again, like, isn't undefeated fours, shattered backboards, all dropping in August as well? It's like they just think you're made out of money. There's no way. August is already stacked. There's just no way. They did it with the original 1 highs. That's fine, but, like, I don't know how it looks on, like, a black low. I don't know. I don't know. If it's in August, dude, if it's in August, these definitely not gonna. I don't know. I mean, I don't think these will do that great. I mean, everyone's gonna be thinking undefeateds anyways. Ross, what were you copying in August? Undefeateds, bro. Just undefeateds, man. Undefeateds. Ross, you going for them? No, man. Dude, there's just no way, man. Stop the cap, LOL. Why would, like, no, man. Like, I'm, like, dude, I'll just go for undefeateds. I'm fine. Everyone will switch up on release day per usual. I mean, most of the time, people probably will just, like, try to flip it, though. But I'm talking about, like, to rock. Like, I just can't see myself wearing these. You know, I just can't, which is fine. I mean, yeah, but everyone will switch up and enter on release day per usual. Okay, but that's because people will want to resell it. That's the okay. That's the reason, though. Like, that's not a good reason to just. I'm not talking about that. Of course, people are gonna try to make a buck. People will try to make a buck doing anything nowadays, and that's where we're at in the sneaker game, and that's why everything crashes. Because I truly believe like 70% of the people in here, not even in here, not even in here, 70% of the people in sneakers are just in it for the money. That's it. They just buy in to try to flip. They only actually buy maybe like 1 shoe a year, 2 shoes a year that they actually want to wear. 70% of the people entering on Sneakers App nowadays are just buying to flip, dude. They have no interest in wearing the shoes. Zero. That FOMO shit just doesn't hit me anymore. I don't know. Like, I just don't care as much as I used to, as far as like I don't know. Like, I'm cool with just going for the shoes I like at this point. So you're saying you won't enter on sneakers? No, I mean, I don't. It's not the end of the world, bro. It's not like I'm gonna hit anyways. So it's like, why would I take up a spot if someone wants them to get them for themselves? It's okay to say your interests are changing. How? I only have 2 feet, brother. That's like you saying buying cards. Aren't you gonna flip them eventually? But the cards are always cards, dog. You don't wear them. Like, but like that's not the thing though. You guys are mixing it up though. You know what I mean? Like those types of hobbies are all like that's the whole basis of that hobby is buying, selling, and trading. Dude, shoes are meant to be worn. It only started like 5 years ago, 6 years ago with StockX and GOAT, where now in all these conventions where it's become this like sort of asset where you can now trade it and buy, sell it. Shoes were just meant to be worn, man. You go line up, you go get the shoes, you buy them, and you wear them the next day to school. That was the whole basis of shoes. It's this new thing now of investing in sneakers, trading them, trade on the trade apps. Like you just like it's just that's all relatively new. Nah, man, I've been in the game since 2006. I've been reselling since freshman year in college. Yeah, but you're reselling. You're not reselling to resell, to resell, to resell, to resell. You're buying to resell to sell it to someone that's gonna wear it, right? You're just the guy that has it because you want to sell it to someone that wants to wear it. Like the shoes eventually get worn at some point, or they just collect dust for everything. That's the whole thing. Like that's the whole purpose. Or they fall apart, right? So you're right. You're 100%. Yeah, reselling. Yeah, the shoes eventually have to get worn. You know, rather than like a boo boo or whatever there is nowadays. It's a collectible. It just collects. It's just you trade it, sell it, boom, it goes to the next person, next person, next person, whatever. It's like yeah, it's a different. That's the whole. That's the basis of it. But like yeah, at some point shoes need to be worn. But like this whole basis of the last 5 years of investing and sitting on shoes and like it's all I don't know. Like they're trying to turn the hobby into something and it's worked. But at the root of it all, it's like shoes are meant to be worn. Like they're meant to be worn. They crumble, you wear them, you beat them up, and you buy a new pair. Or you wear them, you collect them, you wear them for nice outfits, you wear them for nice occasions, you bring your nice shoes out. But eventually they're meant to be worn, right? So you're supposed to play Pokemon game with cards, but people don't. Who cares? That's so different. That is so different. That is so, dude, Dougal, shoes are meant to be worn. If you're trying to base this and say shoes are meant to just sit there and collect dust and just buy and buy and buy, then that's on you. If you want to buy shoes just to look at them, sorry. I want to buy shoes now to wear. Okay? That's on you, dude. That's on you, man. But like, But yeah, what a concept. I know. But I think that just like shoes are meant to be whatever the person who buys them wants them to be. Okay, so if you want to make them into a sex toy, make them into a sex toy. Go ahead. I don't give a shit either, bro. Now you're trying to like, oh, everybody could do whatever they want. Who are you? Okay, fucking, if you want to bring out the rule book, people, whatever they buy. If he wants to turn into a fucking dildo, he could turn into a dildo if he wants to. It's like, God, bro. It's like, I hate having these discussions with some people, man. It makes no sense, dude. It's like, what? Make them into face masks or dooms. It's like, duh, dude, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want with the shoes. But at the end of the day, it's a shoe. It's still a shoe meant to be worn. Still a negative hothead. Later, man. How is this negative? I'm telling you, shoes are meant to be worn. Oh my God, bro. It's like some of you guys, man. I'm saying shoes, technically, you buy shoes to wear them. Unless you want to collect it, fine, collect it. But like that's the basis of it, right? The basis of it is to buy it, to eventually wear it. No one's being negative. Not at all. Remember a few years back, people were using sneakers as cereal bowls? Yeah. What up, Shady? I'm not even trying to be negative. I'm just saying, like, that's the cost basis of it now. Wear your sneakers. Timmy's generations are just coming to something else. No, I mean, like, if you can definitely do whatever you want with the shoe. Again, if you want to buy it and just collect it, that's fine. But I'm just saying the root of it all is you're supposed to buy it and wear it, right? It's always been a piece that you want to wear. You want to go out and wear it. That's it. And I feel like the hobby got into this root of like this different branch of like investing and trying to make it like a get rich quick scheme. That's where I feel like it went down a road where of just like profit over everything, which is fine. Like you can definitely make some money doing this for sure. But I don't know. It's just now that it's all in the mud, people are trying to make it into something that it's not. Like it's again, it all comes back to what it originally was and what it's supposed to be. Just buy and wear your shoes. Right? Buy and wear your shoes. Right? I mean, dude, people call this crazy, but like back in the day, you'd buy your shoes and wear them out the store. You'd buy your shoes and wear them out the store. It wasn't even a thought to flip them. Right? It wasn't even a thought. Growing up, like once you got that pair of shoes, you wanted to wear them out the store. You were so excited. I remember like buying them at Finish Line and walking them outside. There was a line, right? Everybody was in line for those shoes, for those Jordans. You would buy them. You would put them on and walk out in front of everybody like, yeah, dude, I got them. And you would walk around the mall for an hour or so, checking out, I got them. Right? Nowadays, it's like you can't even wear them out the store. Damn right, you put your old shoes in the box. Facts. Yeah. So it's like it is a good discussion to have because it's like I feel like the hobby kind of has gone off the roads a little bit. It has, and it's good that you guys. I'm always down for people to make their money. Like, again, go get your money, bro. Like, I feel like this hobbies like this are expensive, right? Hobbies like this is expensive. So like I totally get it. Like I'm totally down for people like, yeah, you got to sell some shoes to buy your shoes, right? Or like, I feel like I've always felt like that was healthy, right? I always felt like that kept a good sneaker economy going of, buying shoes, selling them too, um, and by being able to buy more shoes, and keep it going and over, right? But now it's like it's turned into a business, right? Everything is turned into a business now. It's not no longer a hobby, it's a business. And when it's a business, it's more serious. And that's when it's like, you have dudes out in lines fighting people, for shit because, this is a business now and this is how they support their family and this is how they put food on the table, right? It's no longer just a fun little hobby that you shared with your friends. It's now a way of life. So, um, same with the thing that's happening in Lego community for the past 5 years. So many idiots are buying out Lego sets in bulk and selling them under retail at a loss years later. Yeah, there's no room to love it for once you look at it as a business. Yeah. You see that box truck that blew up through a neighborhood? Who? Um, these young folks ruin everything they touch. Yeah. There's a Lego community. Yeah, of course, there's a Lego community. Stop it. Stop it. Uh, um, the next 5 years is not going to be about reselling and holding shoes. It's about surviving things that are going to get tough. The next 5 years, what in the sneakers? Sneakers is just about getting what you like, dude. Buying what you like, man. It's going back to the basis. That's all what it originally was, right? Um, that's what it's about. That's why it's like. That's why people say it's there's. I don't know. It's real. It's reality. So we got to adjust and saying what's wrong with it. It is what it is. It's fine, man. There are resellers with every hobby, and resellers will always exist. 100% Dougal. Yeah, for sure. Actually, absolutely, absolutely. There's, dude. I'm not telling you if you want to make it a business, you want to make it a business. That's fine. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying in general, like, um, I felt like that was like everybody's main purpose, though, right? I felt like the hobby, it was mostly, like there wasn't a good balance of it, right? There wasn't a good balance of it. I felt like I think everybody went full head of steam. Who's you all? You're assuming people are young? What do you mean? When I say all, I don't mean I'm like if I say anything like I'm not talking to you indirectly. People always say that like I'm talking to like I know it's just me and you talking right now like we're in the but I'm just saying I'm just throwing it out there. I just throw it out there. I'm not like talking to you personally that's watching, right? Every community hates Every community hates resellers and calls them scalpers, but in sneakers, it's glorified. What? I disagree. I don't think anything's glorified. I don't think it's anybody. I don't think anybody is glorified, John. I kind of disagree with that. I think they like last few years, bro, people do not glorify resellers, man. But maybe I'm wrong on this, but what happens is that where I think people contradict themselves is like as soon as they're given the same opportunity, they do the same thing. You know? So that's why I think there's a contradictions. You know? I mean, every sneaker YouTuber is a reseller. They all have mass huge followings, and I don't think anybody really like complains about them. You know what I mean? I mean, every big sneaker YouTuber I follow, they're all selling shoes on their Instagram, which is fine. Hey, you know what I mean? Like, you got to do what you got to do, but I just say like. When people, I've seen it all the time. People complain about the back door, and then when given a chance to have access to the back door, you know, they're first ones and like they're giggling like a schoolgirl. So, yo, Ross, I just pulled a Terry and JD5 dual optic. Oh my god. I can feel you freaking out right now in the chat. What are you doing opening up, you fiend? You opening up at 10 a.m. in the morning? Damn, congrats. Ross, you started ripping cards and whatnot for yourself, but now you're buying to resell. Nothing wrong with it. It just whatever makes you happy. Yeah, but it's like also too, it's not like that. It's not like it's ripping, shipping, it's gambling a little bit. It's a little bit everything, man. I mean, you know? I mean, it's not just that, dude. I've able to assist people. I mean, what's his face? We've pulled some big shit here, bro, for people. You know, people have made profit doing some of the shit. I feel like your perception is a bit skewed because of mostly who you interact with because of your job. Most people are into shoes, aren't resellers. Yeah. I mean, that's true. Maybe. It's also, I'm also in a different space, right? I see the convention side. I know I deal with a lot of resellers. I mean, they're all good people. Like, I have nothing like, you think I like hate people. Like, no, man, I still respect it. I mean, what's his face? I'm into, bro, I went to pick up my, there are only like 5 YouTubers who aren't resellers. Who? I wouldn't be surprised, John. You'd be surprised. John. Dog. Dog. There's a lot of closet resellers in there. There's a lot of closet resellers. Because they don't want that perception. But I mean, it's not that hard to be a closet reseller. I mean, most of you guys didn't know, like, yeah. I mean, they could just put a eBay account, right? And don't promote it. But, I mean, I wouldn't consider, but like, it's a different perception though, because a lot of you guys, some people in here would consider like, and that's fine. Again, if you want to consider people resellers, that's fine. I don't really care. But like, I wouldn't consider Seth. Seth has a Whatnot. Seth sells shoes on Whatnot. I don't look at Seth's not a reseller. Seth's just getting rid of his collections, right? He's got a little deal, you know, when he sells his stuff. Like, he's not a fucking reseller, right? Like, you know, like he's just getting rid of shit. And sure, he's gonna get rid of it for market, like anybody else would. You know, so. But like those dudes, people will view it as reselling in a way, and that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. For sure. And like I'm not here. Like again, I don't like. I understand it. I understand it, dude. Again, I'm not knocking it. Again, going back to the original discussion, so people are just turning and confused. It was just to me. I just brought up a discussion about like, because I said like this shoe right here. Like it's nice, but I probably will not buy it. You know what I mean? Like, cause August is gonna be stacked, and my mind is gonna be focused on those undefeated fours. And shoes are getting expensive now, right? So someone's like, "Oh, you're still gonna enter in on the sneakers app, right?" I'm like, "No," because it's like, "Oh, but it's gonna like resell," and it's like, I don't know. Like to me, it's like the basis of shoes. Like I'm at that stage now. It's like I only kind of want to enter for shoes that I know that I want to wear, right? That I want to wear. So that's why that's the whole basis of the discussion right now. And then we went down. We always go down another path. But like, guys, I want to say this though. I mean, over the weekend, I was at my buddy's house. He was grilling burgers and hot dogs. I was destroying in all the glizzies. I was definitely a glizzy gladiator this weekend. But I mean, there was like 6 of us. 6 of us all around, like just chatting in the kitchen, just talking about sneakers and the sneaker game. And like everybody was kind of having the same feeling. A lot of people had a stronger feeling of it. But a lot of people were just like, again, there's like this kind of push and pull where it was like some people are just kind of like fading out now on the retros. I mean, I don't know. Some people had very strong opinions about like, oh, it's getting repetitive. It's the same shit over and over again. Nike is desperate bringing these Tokyo 5s. It feels like they don't have anything. There's no excitement. There's no nothing. It's the same shit over and over again. So, I mean, people are having these discussions. You know? Right? But like people are starting to have that discussion because I mean a lot of people are like, I didn't even pick up the white cement. Some people didn't even pick it up. And then one of my buddies was like, oh, it's the greatest shoe ever. It's sick. So it's like, and one of my buddies was like, oh, dude, all I wear is Vermeeros. He's like, that's all I wear now is Vermeeros. He's like, I just love Vermeeros. I was like, okay. So, people I've talked to, that's the kind of been the sentiment. It's really been the sentiment on the retros. Yeah, because most people have the retros. If you have 2016 to 2015 cement fours, you would not need the 2035 cement fours. Yeah, and like a lot of people that I've talked to are older. You know what I mean? They're all, they're not younger. They're all older, so they've been around for a while, and they've copped it all. And like, I don't know. It was funny. Not buying the same shoe over and over again. But like this whole Tokyo 5 thing is interesting too. It's just like crazy. I don't know. Definitely a crazy time right now. I rock my Ultra Boost more than my Jordans because of comfort. I feel that. That's me. I have it all. 100%. Yeah. Yes, you will buy the same shoe over and over and over again. It's been happening for 40 plus years. Yeah, I think some people still get caught up into it and they'll buy it. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. But that's people though. Like I'm just reporting back to you what I'm hearing, like, what people are discussing about. I mean, it's not everybody, but I mean, those are the discussions that are being held. Is that definitely there's some fatigue. I'm definitely starting to hear like fatigue. But not everything could be like brick by bricks too. And you know, people. I mean, that was the resounding. Everybody was saying that was like the best sneaker of the year was brick by bricks. Calvin, thank you for the 5. If you have the Lightning 4s, do you really need the Tokyo 5s? Not really, but if you want to go for a grail like this or like, you know, a big time shoe, maybe you want, I don't know. I mean, if you like the Lightning 4s, I think you would like these too. I don't think that Nike's being desperate by bringing back older shoes. If anyone has a problem with that, you know why they do. Yeah, I mean, is it desperation? I don't know. Because, like, why are they bringing back the untouchable shoes? And that's why that's why I've told you guys, like, if they're doing this, then, like, I would have to say everything can come back. Right? 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 If they're doing this, then I have to assume that everything is opened and coming back. So, like, Dornbecker 4s, right? Yeah. I would have to say there's definitely a possibility they could bring back the Dornbecker 4s. Red Octobers, that's different because that's a collaboration with Ye. So that's a little bit different. You know what I mean? I've heard rumblings of Nike Mags coming back too. Nike Mags are definitely coming back. It's an all-time, like, one of the greatest shoes of all time, dude. They will never let that shoe die. Dude, all this stuff will come back. Off-White is going to come back. We've had this discussion. I believe Off-White will come back at some point. The Off-White Jordan 1s are going to come back at some point. It all will come back, man. But then we're going to have these same discussions when they do bring them back. And everybody's like going to be like, oh my God, they're bricks. They're whatever. Like, oh my God, it just doesn't hit the same. Because you're going to realize that most of you guys only wanted it because it had the $5,000 resell or the $2,000 resell. Now, you're not going to want these shoes when they're at retail. Or they just don't hit the same, Ross. It's the same discussions we've had over and over. I'm telling you. The story, it's all of it. Yeah. Because it's no longer the ultimate grail. If they re-release collabs, they would crush it. I guess. Dude, you have to say, like, there's a possibility of everything coming back. Wu-Tang came back. That was a collaboration. That's what killing sneakers. Some people are taking a serious beating on some shoes that they hold on to. That's where the motto comes on: know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Well, that's why, dude. That's why I vote. That's why I've said, like, they've turned this into not. It's not a collecting. You shouldn't collect. You should just wear them. You know what I mean? You should not collect shoes. You should just wear them. And when you're done with them, just sell them or get rid of them. Right? Because you will get wrecked. You will get wrecked. I mean, dude, think about the people that bought Tokyo 5s or undefeated 4s for $30,000, $40,000 or whatever. They're gonna get wrecked. Right? And I know you guys don't give a shit because it's like, those guys are idiots, right? I don't expect you guys to feel sorry for those people, but yeah, those people are getting wrecked. They need to bring back they need to bring bin Jordans back. Aren't they bringing bin Jordans? Didn't they say they are? I don't feel sorry for them at all. Yeah, I mean, I don't expect people to feel sorry for them. But yeah, those people are getting crushed. And those people will literally leave the sneaker game. Like, then they'll definitely sell it all and just move on and never come back. As long as you're not paying resale, you're not getting wrecked. Well, for sure, but that's like a different market, though. You know, I'm not talking about like Dougal. Where I'm talking about the collectors, right? The people that the hardcore collectors, like the rare air. What's his name? Is it Rare Air? I don't even know. You know, I'm talking about those people, the big time collectors, right? Where is Tate? Is Tate here? Yeah. I'm talking about like people, guys like this. Guys like this are gonna get wrecked. Guys like this are gonna get wrecked. Because, dude, I've already said this, man. Like, see, he's looking at this Jordan 4 London Olympics, Carmelo Anthony PE. Dude, all they have to do is just give the go ahead. And this shit can get made, and next thing you know, it's a general release, and it'd be going for retail. That guy don't care. He's loaded. Oh, he cares. Oh, he cares. Stop. Oh, stop. Stop it right now. I don't care. Bro, what? You guys think oh, he cares. He cares. They care, brother. I mean, just because, like, you have money. It's also ego. It's a million different things associated with it. I love it. Usually the most people, the more money you have, the more cheaper you are. Yeah. Yeah. Usually these dudes, like, they have a ton of money because they're cheap. They're cheap and they're like, yeah. So, like, I've already told you guys, like, bro, shit like this, they can make this in a second, bro. Like, look at it. Like, take it all away. Oh, Carmelo London PE. Okay, take that all away. It's just a red Jordan 4. You don't think they can make a red and black Jordan 4? They made it a million times. It's just lightnings. It's literally lightnings, but red, in a way.
I will eventually.
You know what I mean?
This is probably the most. That's a 12.5.
Oh, they can make that easily. White and red tips. Firing them up.
I remember making this shoe.
Fire it up.
Just because I wanted.
Fire it up. I'm just saying in general, though, like they can all make this shit come out, bro. Like, all of it can come. And they should. They should. If it's a dope shoe, bring it out. Because, like, they're a business. They're gonna make their money, man. If they gotta make some money and they got a hot design that they're sitting on, or like a PE that they can like make some bucks on, bro, bring that shit back. Milk it, dude. Milk it, cash out, make some millions, and keep it rolling. The sneaker game is selfish. Who cares? Oh yeah, it is. But that's fine. Anyone holding expensive pairs care more about the perceived value instead of wearing them. They definitely care. Oh, yeah. Good comment. But anyways. Really think he paid for those shoes? So much of that shit is gifted. You think what? It's gifted? They just giving this. They're giving a rich guy. They're giving a rich guy $30,000 shoes for free. Who? Who in what name? Maybe like some of the collab shoes that he gets. Like maybe like he'll get a hookup because he knows so many people, and that's because he's just I mean, everyone knows him, so like they'll definitely hook him up with some stuff. But the PEs and stuff like that, the hard to find stuff. You sure about that? Awake Air Jordan 5 announced for August. August is stacked. Telling you, man. Like August is nuts, dude. Nuts. Now you got what? Is it confirmed? Awake Jordan 5 is going to be in August? If Awake Jordan 5's in August, and then you got Nigel's in August. Yeah, August 30th. And you got Undefeateds in August. And you got Shattered Backboards in August. Something's got to give, right? Something's got to give. Even though it's a good shoe, like I said this from the jump, I don't even think these are that bad. But, like, you can't buy them all. Something's got to give. It's not even June, and we're talking about August? Well, I mean, John, I don't think June and July. I think June and July is pretty much chill, dude. I think the next 2 months are pretty much dead. Besides, Grape 5s. Other than that, I think we're coasting this summer. I think the summer is pretty much dead as far as releases. Something's going to get pushed. I mean, they probably should, but where are they going to push it? Where are they going to push this stuff, right? You got to think about it, too. It's like September, October, November, December. You only got 4 months. You only got 4 months, man. Travis is in September, mid-September. Travis's are in mid-September. So it's like, where are you going to push it? Right? There's nowhere to push. You push it too hard, it might quit. It might be a mess. Tate. Are you gonna stick around till later, Tate? I still have your thing. They can't continue to push these shoes back. Yeah, because it's like, I feel like if they push it too much, people just lose interest. Okay. Cool. You'll start it off. My friend. If nothing's dropping this summer, then for sure white cements are going to go up. Could be. I think Grape 5s, though. People want their Grape 5s. You forgot about the Ferrari 14s? Well, no, there's some stuff. I mean, I'm not trying to say, like, there's nothing happening. It's totally dead. No, there's some stuff happening this summer, but to the point where everybody's going to come out of the woodwork, I just don't see it right now. I just don't see it right now, but there is some releases that are going to keep you busy and just, have some people. But right now, I don't think there's any massive releases, if you know what I mean. Like, this is a select niche group of people that are going to want to buy these. I don't know if this is going to bring, like, thousands and thousands of people to the restaurant trying to grab these. You know what I mean? Like we saw with the white cements and the SB4s. So there is stuff happening this summer. Just nothing massive. Nothing massive. I mean, you're saying June, July's Ferraris, Grapes, Aqua 8s, Rare Air 4s, and possibly Trophy Room 6s. Yeah, the only thing I'm saying that's going to probably get people excited is the Grape 5s. I'll give you the Grape 5s. Aqua 8s, I feel like people are going to... That's, again, a select amount of people that might want them. It's going to be a very small niche. The Rare Air 4s, dude, people are going to flip on the Rare Air 4s. I already can people saying them, though. I already can see people flipping on the Rare Air 4s because, like, again, if you just ate out on the white cement 4s, like, you're going to go buy a Rare Air 4? Probably not. Especially when you're going to see Undefeateds coming out, Black Cats coming out. Like, I think people are going to flip on the rare Air Force, and those probably really won't be as coveted as they are right now. Trophy room 6s, nah, I ain't messing with trophy room. I'm good on trophy room right now. You can take those. I felt like I just heard someone knock. That was weird. Felt like I heard someone knocking. Rare Air 4s are clean. I don't need them. Yeah. And that's, dude, that's what I've been preaching too. Even for me, bro, I can like stuff from far away. Doesn't mean I got to spend money on it. Right? Like, I saw the Soul 3s over the weekend. I like the Soul 3s. The Soul 3s look great. But I don't want to spend money right now on them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can like stuff from afar and not always have to swipe my card, right? That's how I feel on a lot of stuff lately. It's like, I can like stuff, doesn't mean I have to buy it. You know? Right? Especially when I just spent $1,000 yesterday on 26 cards that I got graded. So I'm kind of like, you know, I made a huge investment. We'll see if it pans out, but yeah, I just dropped $1,000 on 26 cards that I submitted for PSA. So we'll see if we'll find out end of summer if the initial investment. Did you grade the LeBron? Yes. You dropped off at PSA? Yep. When are your grades coming back? August and September. I got to wait till August and September. I submitted 26 cards. I submitted Ross, buy my Moonbryon. If you want to sell it, yeah, dude, I might be interested in it. I submitted the Pikachu. I submitted the LeBron card. I submitted my Jaden Daniels. I submitted my Jaden Daniels and Caleb Williams auto because I wasn't going to, but then the guys are like, dude, do it. I was like, all right, fuck it. It's only it was $35 a card. It was $35 for that card to grade it, which was fine. It costs $40 to grade. It costs $35 to grade the autos and $20 to grade the Pokemon and just the miscellaneous sports cards. Rage, if you're interested, if you got it, I'll take a look at it. Whatever you have that you're not attached to it. Make sure you get all of them back. Of course, what the hell. But I submitted them through PSA, so they were there at the convention. So it was pretty easy, dude. It was so easy, man. You just wait in line. They call you like kind of like a meat deli, like a you're at the deli at the meat. You know, get your meat deli. They call you a number. You sit down. You sit down with somebody. They have a tablet. You put all your information. They go through the cards. They make sure all the cards are in the sleeves. They look at them. They said, okay, here we go. Here's all of them. You got this. Do you want to insure it? Yes, of course. Okay, I put an extra $20 to insure it all. Easy enough. $20. It's not bad. Do you want us to clean them? $3 to clean all the cards. Yeah, absolutely. If you want to clean them up, especially the chrome ones. Yeah, clean them. $3. Okay, and then they put all your information. Okay, well, guess what? You don't have to pay right now. I was like, what? Yeah, you don't have to pay right now. It came out to the first load was $400. I was like, all right, 400, that's not bad. So they're like, okay, this is how much is due after, when the process is done, when we send it back. So you can just, okay. So I was like, all right, I don't have to pay right now. Sign it, boom, done. Easy enough. So I'll let you know in a couple months. But they said August for the first round and September for the big cards. So I'll let you know how it goes. You'll see it. Ross, you sound like Mark Wahlberg. Why? Because I'm from Massachusetts. Yeah, we all sound like that, brother. We all sound like that. You want some meat? I haven't got my Travis shoes yet. Where's my Travis shoes? Hit the like button, run it up. Thank you for hanging out with me on this Memorial Day. You guys ready to cook up some sausages today? Some burgers? Hit that like button, man. Run it up. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys look good today. I know it's kind of chill. I don't expect the restaurant to be busy today. Everyone's probably waking up late, coming in, like, you know, doing whatever. Ross, you need to work on your southern accent. You're a Florida boy now. Florida boy. You haven't got your field tracks yet? No, I have not. I have not gotten my Travises yet. Those should be in. Dude, a lot of stuff got delayed for because of the holiday. So, where are my Travises yet? I mean, I think they're going to be in Tuesday or Wednesday. I have a lot of stuff being coming in Tuesday, Wednesday. I still got a lot of stuff I got to ship out. The shirts are going to be this week. I'm excited for the shirts. The shirts! All you rocking your Chicken and Dubs t-shirts today? Hell yeah, man. I got my bake shirt on. Florida weather is terrible. Why? You don't like the sweat? You don't like that swampy butt? I got sneakers win, but my Travis site hit comes in Tuesday. There you go. Yeah. So I got my Travises coming in. Restock on the cactus shirt. If we can hit 220 likes right now, we'll restock the cactus shirt. Ross, how was the card show yesterday? It was fucking packed. It was packed, man. It was packed. I mean, I've never seen, like, I've been to a lot of sneaker events, and I don't think I've ever seen a sneaker con as packed as I saw the event yesterday at Collecticon. And that was a Sunday. That was a Sunday, dude. I went on a Sunday, and they were telling me Saturday was even more crazier. They said Saturday they had over 15,000 people show up. So, I mean, like, I wish you guys could have seen it, man. It's a whole new space, dude. It's different, man. It's totally different. It's totally different. It's a different vibe, man. I mean, overall, I thought it was pretty friendly. I thought it was nice. It's just a different experience, bro. Like, it's, you know, the anime crowd is just different. They're all dressing up. They're all, like, dressing up as Pikachu or whatever their favorite character is. They're just happy, man. And some of that shit goes for big money. I was shocked. It was cool. So it was a great experience, man. It was cool. Who did I dress up as? Banana guy. But it was different, man. It was a different set of crowd. I was the only one in there wearing fresh Jordans, I'll tell you that. I was the only one in there wearing fresh J's. I was the only one. And I was wondering if anybody was looking at my shoes. I was curious. Does anybody know in here that I'm wearing the new white cements? Yeah. You wore your white cement fours? I did. Silky, you're not Silky, they're not doing it for you, Silky. They don't want to run it up. I said 220. But yeah, it was fun. They don't know how much my shoes are worth. I know, literally. I felt like that meme where I'm at where it's that guy, he's his hands in his pockets, and he's like, "Oh, I wonder if anybody at this party knows how much my shoes are worth." I wonder if anybody here at this comic convention knows how much my shoes are worth. They did not care, bro. Like, as soon as you walk in, there was a guy dressed up as Link doing This is for the roses. Thank you for the roses. I didn't even think people are still doing that, but people still do it, man. I don't know. It was just different. Different experience, bro. But you know what though? Like again, it was the most friendly. There was ego. There was like talk about a place with zero egos. Zero egos. This was a place where I literally got more compliments on my Halo t-shirt than I did on my sneakers. Told you. Like, it's just a different experience, man. I got more compliments on my Halo t-shirt than I did on my shoes. So, different experience. But everybody was super nice and super friendly, man. It's just it was a cool experience. I mean, so I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. And there's one coming up in Tampa that I might go to. It's with the guy that's hosting it is should I open it or should I keep it sealed? That guy, he's hosting an event in Tampa. I might go. Just trying to, get out there. I got to get back in the streets, man. I mean, I'm not getting invited to any sneaker events. I don't even know, dude. I don't even know if is there any sneaker events going on anymore? Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, sneaker events, dude, they don't exist. Chat. This is how the game is so weird, dude. Dude, they don't exist. Bro, like years ago, dude, there was a sneaker event every other week. Every other week, there was a sneaker event in Orlando. There is none. There is none. SneakerCon, to me, has definitely cooled off. 100%. The people that I talked to at SneakerCon that go there, they said it's kind of died down a little bit. It's all, like, the small events are gone. There's no sneaker events like that anymore. There's none. And like for a person like me, like, I was like it. I was on the road. I went to them all. So it's like, it's not what it used to be. There's like 2 sneaker events all year in Florida, bro. There was way more back when I first moved here in Florida. There was like, I know personally, dude. I know a bunch of people, Sneaker Travelers. My buddy was doing events, like, and then there was Got Sold. There was tons of them. They all came here, bro. There was so many events in Florida, smaller events. No one does events anymore. Nobody does. But even like SneakerCon was at a point where they were doing like events every week or every 2 weeks, dude. They don't do events to like what? They do 2 a month. I feel like they've cut back a lot. June 14th, Detroit. June 28th, Atlanta. And then Tokyo and then Vegas. But like I go to these events, like you look at the videos of these events, like look at the background a little bit. I don't know. I don't even see like. It used to be you couldn't walk anywhere. Like, you can't really see it. And they promote the same resellers. Culture Kicks, this girl. So, I don't know. You talking about what? Sneaker Exchange in Michigan? Yeah, I mean, they've all cut back, bro. Everyone's cut back. It's all the sneaker resellers going to card shows like you. No, I didn't see anybody there, bro. I didn't see a single person I knew there, man. And nobody even knew who I was. It was cool. I didn't see a single person there, bro. And the people that Nate, on God, dog, on God, the people that I know that are trying to sell cards that are sneakerheads, dude, first of all, they're selling they're selling sealed shit and they're waxing people too. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They have no idea what the hell they're doing. They don't know from their ass to their elbow. They are literally just lost. They're just going they're just grabbing shit at Target and trying to like sell it on their Instagram for like 5 times as much. You go to those events, bro, you'll get humbled real quick. You'll get humbled real quick if you go to those events. If you think you're gonna get your prices. Cause they'll pull up TCG, they actually know what the hell they're fucking talking about. They actually know, okay, well, PSA 9, PSA 8, this and this, or this, and like they'll pull your pants down in public, dead ass. They'll pull your pants down in public. And you wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't know what to do. Went from a Super Bowl type environment to a preseason. Yeah. It's definitely different without a doubt. I mean, I haven't checked on Got Soul. I don't know what those guys are doing. But most people that I know that used to do with it, they cut a lot of people off. And they're like, yeah, they're bringing like, they mostly just focused on creating like celebrity moments. Like Rick Ross. I mean, they got Mike Vick. They got Mike Vick going. I mean, if I'm being honest, like this, I mean, I don't know when this event is, but I don't know. I mean, it's decent. I mean, it's vendors. I mean, here's the celebrities. I mean, people just shooting content. Big ass. I don't know. We buy everything. So there you go. Those are the events nowadays. And the coin flips, all about coin flips. Coin flip everything.
Or 2,000. If I win, I gotta pay you 2,000. Yes, sir. But you gotta give it to me for free. Okay, all right, cool. Heads got sold. Best bet on it is tails. Call in the air. Okay. She says tails. Comment hype here. We're at Miami Got Sold. We're looking to spend about $40,000 today, and I already found a shoe that I wanted while all the vendors are setting up and all the madness is happening. See these off-whites, excuse me. What size are those?
They're
size 10. Size 10? How much are you asking on it? Okay.
Hey, what's going on, boss?
What's up, man?
The lemonades? We're asking $13.50 on them. Size 10, brand new OGO.
$13.50, size 10, brand new OGO. Okay, got it. I really want to be at 1,000 for them.
1,000? So basically, this is how the process works. This is how I let me put you on some game, okay? Let me put you on some game here. Let me put you on some game, okay? All right, let me put you on some game here. Okay, that reseller is selling them for $13.50. He wants them for 1,000 because then he wants to sell them for $13.50. So this is why the interaction of seller to seller, right? Watch. And then eventually, like, they'll do some, this is the acting. This is the acting gig here. Let's do a crazy coin flip. I'll buy this shoe for $15,000. You give it for me for free, all right? Let's do a crazy coin flip. 15,000, 0, right? Okay, and then when the camera's off, we'll flip it. Oh my God, I gotta pay $15,000 for this shoe. Okay, then when the cameras are off, they'll negotiate, right? And then this guy will probably sell it to him for probably like $12.50. And then he will go around and sell it for $13.50. And then basically, that's how we do it. Right? That's just how it is.
We could also coin flip if you want to start off the event and do something crazy.
What do you have in mind? What you think?
Well, if I want to be 1,000 on it, I would do 0 or 2,000.
0 or 2,000?
Or 1,000 straight up. It's up to you.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
1,000 for that shoe, I get it, right? Because at the end of the day, he needs to make a profit too. But 1,000 is too fucking low. I would not sell that shoe for $1,000. Okay, right? And again, I guarantee you, this guy didn't get the lemonades. This guy didn't get the lemonades for free. He didn't hit them on the sneakers app. He got them probably from another reseller, and he probably paid like $1,200 for it, right? Because you want to, like, if you're really smart, we'll do some napkin math here. Okay? Napkin math. You know, if he paid 1,000, because you want to pay. So he probably paid for $13.50. He probably paid $11.50 for it, maybe, right? If he's smart, he probably paid $11.50 because you want 20%. So it's $230, you know, plus $11.50. Yeah, I mean, he probably paid $1,100 for that shoe, right? If he's smart, then you charge 20%, so you make 20% on it. So you make $200. You make $300 or $200, right? But
All right, you do your thing.
0, $2,000 coin flip? You think there is?
let me take my time, but it's all recorded. Yeah.
Is there is? All right, let's do it. She says take the
So
risk.
let's do it. Take the risk.
Okay.
So 0, free, or 2,000? If I win, I gotta pay you 2,000.
Yes, sir.
But you gotta give me for free if I. Okay, all right, cool.
Do it.
Heads got sold. Best bet on his tails. Call in the air. Okay. She says tails.
God damn it.
For the free ski, let's go. Yo, thank you guys so much.
sure,
I
man.
appreciate
No
you.
problem.
We can box them up. I was gonna pull out cash, but they're free. I got nothing to pull out. Let's freaking go. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate
Yes, sir.
it. Listen, crazy coin flips like this only happen at
get the
Godzilla,
box on?
specifically Miami. I'm up. We're up for the day. Let's go.
Got the other pair. On top.
She's pissed.
All right, here you go, boss.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yes,
Thanks
sir,
for the
no
coin
problem,
flip.
of course, man.
I know,
No
big
problem.
risk.
Yeah, no.
It's a big risk. I'll try and come back and buy some more.
Definitely, man.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Free or 2,000?
I don't. Personally, bro. Personally. If you, all right, do I have to really set up a class for these dudes? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Why would any, okay, first of all, if you want to do a coin flip like that, you're a fucking dumbass. Because let's be honest, okay, if he was in that shoe for, I don't know, say again, $1,100. Dude, you're not even going to make that in profit for the whole fucking day. You're taking a fucking L the whole entire day. I don't care how many shoes you sell. You're making $20 a shoe, $30 a shoe. Dude, you're not going to make fucking profit. Isn't he in your Discord? Yeah, but I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about this guy.
1,000.
Talking about these people. These people. I mean, this guy just, you know what I mean? You know? It's not smart. It's not smart at all. You got to risk it for the biscuit? Dude, you're taking an L the whole day. Because no matter what you sell, you're not making, you might not make $1,000 profit for the day. Right? They'll tell you, oh, I made $20,000. But how much was the profit? $500? Like, that's so stupid. I would never do that. Never do that. That's why it has to be fake, man. Has to be fake. Has to be fake. But if you win, you make almost double of that shoe. But it's such a risky business, Mary, though. You know what I mean? Right? It's such a risky business as itself. To be messing around and doing these crazy ass coin flips, it's just you have a chance to put yourself really in a hole. Really in a hole. You know? Really in a hole, dude. Cause like look at this table, bro. Like what you'd have to sell, like you'd have to sell out so many shoes just to make that money back. And then to make profit, right? You have to sell out most of your table.
Pay you 2,000. Yes, sir. But you gotta give me for free. Okay, all right, cool. Heads got
Right? And there's not much on this table that I see that he's gonna make a shit ton of profit on. It's all GRs. It's all GR shit. Not much of an upside for the seller in that situation. Should have just sold his shoes. 100%. 100%. I would have just sold them. I would have just sold them. Nobody forced to take the bet, so if it's not staged, that's on them. Of course, it's always on them. It's always on them, but I'm just saying, is that smart though, bro? Like, you gotta make smart decisions here. Right? You gotta make smart decisions. Like, the margins are so slim as it is, right? I understand people love to gamble. But like it's too risky, man. It's way too risky. It's way too risky. Ross, what are the chances White Cement's restock in a couple weeks? They restocked this morning on Hibbit. They'll be restocking throughout the week, probably, bro.
Miami, we're here today, and the vendors are setting up. We got hundreds of vendors with some insane pairs. First table right here, I can already see. We got some stuff that isn't even dropping for another month. Where'd you drive in from?
We drove from Charlotte, North Carolina.
How long is that drive?
It was like 10, but really I turned it about 12.
I mean, you can get those 12s for under retail right now, right? I mean, they didn't even sell out, right? Did those 12s, those mellows sell out? $141, brother. You can get them for $150, $156, $159. Sneaker events are the only place where you can display your bricks like they're fucking trophies early.
12 and a half, because that took a long time.
All right, 12-hour drive to get here, all sorts of pairs. I mean, we got hundreds of vendors in the building. As you can see, any pair you could want. We got the Heat, we got the new stuff, the unreleased. We got everything. We got new clothing brands. We got the Superline section. Rick Ross is here today. Wale.
It's good. So we'll see. Nope, they didn't sell it. No, they didn't. This guy likes the jorts. I like this guy. This guy likes the jorts. That's a crazy fit. I have no... This man looked like he got mauled. What the hell? I like those. That's a nice fit, too. That's a nice calm fit. That's a nice calm fit. I like those pants. Probably couldn't pull them off too much, but that's a nice pair of pants. Oh, come on, thank you for the 30 rounds. Labubu arrived just in time. Daughter was thrilled. Awesome. I was nervous. I was very nervous. Why is it acceptable for early sneakers, but opening new Pokemon sets before release is frowned upon? I don't know. It's a different community. I have no idea. Rudy, what up, Ross? I haven't jumped on in a while. Glad to see you still doing this. Hope you and Em are doing great. Oh, appreciate it, Rudy. What about you? Not buying any shoes anymore? This is like a yay fit in a way. This is definitely a fear of God fit. This is Jerry. This is a Jerry fit. And this is this is a hype beast fit. This is 100% hype beast. Chrome hearts, Betty Bob vintage t-shirt, and Air Force Ones. What's the matter? The Dune fit, yeah. You hate Rick Ross? He was from your state, bro. Who hates Rick Ross? Florida Mall got tons of Dodgers Kobe's. Just entered on the app to get them. Yeah. Yeah, the Florida Mall Kobe's, there's tons of them. Florida Mall gets tons of Kobe's. They had a lot of the they had a lot of the All-Stars too. I'm gonna dress up as a Labubu for Halloween and attach myself to a girl's purse. There you go. You could do that. Look up. Those sellers aren't there to make money. It's more of a hobby than anything. Bro, they're there to make money. Now, the question is, are they making money? That's totally different. You know what I mean? You're asking something different. You're asking if they will make money. You know what I mean? Bro, I pulled a duel of Scary Terry and JD5 from an optic blaster. Hands are shaking. Dude, you said that hours ago. This man still hasn't recovered. This man still hasn't recovered. Tate's about to pull a God pack in 2 seconds. Tate's going to pull a God pack. Another Nike Lego update. Yeah, these are all Legos. If people are expecting shoes, bro, they're going to be sadly disappointed. Nike 2025. There's going to be a Nike Dunk with a logo and basketball in July for $100. That's going to be interesting. A Nike set in September and then a Nike set another in September. What's a Nike Dunk? Are you going to get an actual shoe? We got any optic in the store? I have tons of optic. Blasters and thing. Yeah, Nike Legos, we'll see. I mean, it's a Lego Dunk. That should be interesting. We'll see what that looks like. A Lego Dunk shoe, that would probably be pretty hyped. For sure, that would be pretty hyped by you guys. Blasters are the way to go. Yeah, the new thing I got this weekend was the SPCs. This is the new thing I got. The new stuff I got is the SPCs. That's the big thing for the I was able to get. The super premium collections. That was the big stuff I got. So yeah, this was these were hard to track down. This shit was hard to track down. You got any new Labubus? I'm hoping tomorrow. I mean, it's the holiday weekend, so nothing gets delivered. Either I'm hoping by Thursday. Yes, I'll have some Labubu's, but for now, just these SBCs. SBCs was the new stuff I got. SBCs. But I'm super happy. Listen, I'm super happy with these, bro. Super happy with these. Super happy. Couldn't be any more happier. Nice, thanks. Yeah, I have dude, bro, I'll have a ton for you, I'll have a bunch. White cement 4s are clean. Yeah, I'm fine with them. Honestly. I'm not mad. I just woke up. What up, Ryan? Good morning. Sucker, what up? White cements are clean? Yeah. I just woke up and I just made love to myself. Everyone doing good, though? Everyone's doing good? Yeah. So everyone's just going for the Dodgers this week? Is anybody... So, all right, question before we go off the rails here again. I just want to put it out there and ask. So are you guys going hard on the Kobe's this week, or are we taking the week off overall? Or are you guys going to get sucked in? Are we going full send on it? I'm just curious for you guys. Are you guys going full send on anything this week for phone posits, Dodgers, rare airs? Anything? Passing? Nothing? Ross, when are you having your first kid? Oh, shit. Blank man, full send, double up. Sosa's going hard for him. I paid resell for Korea 3s. I'm good this week. Okay. No rare airs. Kobe's, yes. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to, I just kind of like trying to feel like a little bit of like what's going on. I'm just curious. I kind of like get this sense. I just want to hear you guys out. You know? I'm going for Kobe soon. Soon. Yeah. I do appreciate you guys, as always, for tuning in. If you guys could hit that like button, it'd be greatly appreciated. See if we can get 250 likes. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me a little bit early on this kind of day off. I'm not really doing anything. When are we opening cards right now? I mean, about in a few minutes. All I have right now is SPCs. Tate just grabbed the SPC, so we'll rip that. And we'll go from there. You buy that ring yet? Uh-oh. Soon. What do you think of the quality of the White Cement 4s? I don't mind them, Snoop. I don't mind them, man. Listen, I know what I'm getting myself into. So it's like, I think they're fine, bro. I think they're fine. The only thing is, like, I was just upset about is, like, the price of them. Just because, like, everything's getting pricier now. But, I mean, hey, that's life. Right? That's it. Did you buy more top signature boxes? Yeah, I'll have some more soon. But not right now. I don't have anything. They're all sold out. Labubu's on my website when? I'm hoping Wednesday, maybe. Tomorrow or Wednesday. For sure. I'll have a decent amount. So, looks like you have to put the cactus shirt out right now. Yeah. Not right now, but I'll bring the cactus shirt out. Don't worry. Damn, Ross, I stopped watching the stream and I've been trying to cop Labubu's as well. How do I cop? I need your help. I'll have some on my website this week. So I'll probably do a Labubu stream, I guess. I guess we'll do that again. I'll have some fish. I have all that stuff. I have a Connect now, so I can get this stuff pretty easily. All right. All I have right now is I have the statue loop. I have 2 left. That's it of these. I have 2 more of the statue Labubus. They're not actual, like they're different ones. They're yoga ones. They're figures. And then I just have the Stitches. That's all I have left right now for today is Stitches. Which I've heard the movie was pretty good. I heard the movie was decent. Just seen Jordan release the new Love Jordan 1, but a yellow is off. Did they? Bro, Labubus are the hottest thing right now. I can't tell you, brother, how I told people that I have Labubus at a party, and the amount of people that asked me if I could hold them one. Like, I feel like I'm already sold out, and I don't even have them in yet. Because people don't understand, it's only 6 per box. Ross, bro, I need to buy some Pokemon cards. Which should I get? I heard 151 is shitty right now. Really? I mean, you haven't seen Prismatic yet. If you want, you could do Journey. All I have is Journey, Prismatic, and 151. You can't go wrong with a booster bundle, right? Julio knows about that. You can't go wrong about booster bundles. Booster bundles are good. So you sell Labubus. I have Labubus. Yes, I have Labubus. I mean, it started off as a joke, but then I realized, like, holy shit, like, you know what I mean? I mean, you can clown me all you want, but, like, dude, they, like, I can't keep them. I can't. As soon as they come in, as soon as the guy delivers them, they're gone. Like, it's that crazy, dude. It's that crazy. It's that crazy. Bro, have you pulled the 151 Zard? No, dude. It's the only card I haven't been able to pull, bro. When you realize you can make money on us, it's not even Darren. It's not even you guys, dude. It's people on the outside, too. It's not even you guys, dude. It's not even you guys. So you're a reseller? I mean, if you want to say it, you can say it. That's fine. But, like, I can guarantee you I cannot. I mean, I'm like, bro, I went this weekend and dudes were charging like $75 to $80. And I was like, what? Like, dudes crack you on the head. Yeah. You guys see what when you think Target's getting Blooming Waters restock? Probably Thursday, Friday. I don't know how much they're getting, but we'll see. Target's will be interesting. Open my 151 packs the other day. Hell, is nostalgic. Yeah, 151 is great. I like 151. 151's fun. But I want dude. I want a crazy thing. I pulled the one. Oh, you talking shit, huh? Look at you. Oh, you haven't pulled it yet? I pulled it yesterday. Nice. Congrats, though. Hell yeah. Nah, that's the one card I pulled. We pulled Bubble Muse. We pulled a bunch of good shit. We have not pulled the Zard. We have not pulled the Zard. Or, of course, the Umbreon. But I mean, once I pull the Umbreon, I feel like my life has been complete. I pulled the Luis Clefairy SIR out of my first pack in 5 years. Did you? That was a nice one. We pulled out the first day. I got the first day I got Journey packs. I pulled that, and then I haven't. I mean, we haven't had any luck since. Journey's been okay, not the best, but yeah, I have sealed packs on the site if you want. Like, I have just basic sealed packs, sleeve packs. I have stickers. I have a ton of stuff. I have a ton of Japanese stuff. EV pouches. I got a ton of stuff. Have I ever resold sneakers? All the time, brother. All the time. No. How many packs are in that 2021 NBA Prism? Which, that is new. I just got that. And I was like, someone offered it because like someone was sitting on a ton of shit. And I was like, want me to grab it? Dude, it's a pretty good class. It's not a bad draft class. I mean, obviously you're chasing Cade, but what's his face is in that draft class too. Mobley. Evan Mobley's in that. Evan Mobley's in that draft class too, and he made second team All NBA this year. Cade Cunningham and Evan Mobley are both in that draft class. Jalen Green's in that draft class. Scotty Barnes, Kuminga, Jalen Suggs are in that draft class too. It's not, and then how do I never can say his name? Segun is in that draft classes too. It's actually turning out to be a decent draft class. Franz Wagner's in it too, but I mean Josh Giddey. Yeah. Do you see Costco's dropping Prismatic soon? Dude, so many people have sent me that. They're dropping a ton of shit, Costco. Opened my first ever football pack today. Pulled a 6 out of 10 gold Will Shipley memorabilia. Can't find a single one online. Jesus. Well, yeah, because it's 6 out of 10, brother. There's only 10 in existence, and you have one of them. It's Penguin with a S. Senguin? Thank you. It's such a tongue twister. Senguin. Have you played Doom yet? No, but I've heard it was sick. I saw one dude with a skull gun. You can shoot skulls. Oh, I meant to ask how many cards in a pack? Yeah. Sorry. I'll grab one for you. I think it's 4 cards per pack, but there's shit ton of packs. Hold on, let me fix my fucking thing. Let me take a look. It's one of those products. It's retail. So it's I think it's 24 packs. Cap trade Evan Mobley. Stop it. Just won Defensive Player of the Year, didn't he? Fixing my camera. Yeah, there's 24 packs. 24 packs. 4 packs per card. 4 card per pack. So you get a shit ton of packs. And again, you want to chase. I'll show you the box. Let me see. You're chasing pink. I think it's pink parallels. I believe what you want to hit the Cade pink, because I think Cade pink PSA 10 is $250. If I'm mistaken. I did some research on it before I bought it. I think the goal you want to pull it, the biggest card you can get is a Cade pink, because I think PSA 10 that's $250 right now, which again is early. So, but you can also get a Evan Mobley. I think Evan Mobley's probably $100. I think it's $100 raw, 120 raw. So that's this one. Retail. 2021. Old. This is old as shit. So, old as shit. And then what else? Stickers are up. Optic. Still got plenty of optic. I mean, shop is full. Where's Tate? Tate, you ready? Tate, you ready? Oh, I want to. Now I'll show you what I picked up too. I'll show you what I got too. I got some. Have you tried Revolution to get a NBA Kaboom? I tried. It's sold out. I'll get some boxes once I clear out some stuff. I'll get some stuff soon. Someone's like, "Oh, you just buying a flip?" No, dude. I got some stuff for the PC this weekend too, bro. I get some stuff that I collect. I collect. You know me. I collect my Celtics. I got this one. I collect Celtics stuff too, bro. I collect my own shit. This was not a big card, but it was pretty cool. Just a Tatum, gold to 10. It's a 9, but it's a 10. This is 9 out of 10. Gold. Tatum. Just a cool card. I collect my shit, man. This is probably the more cool, unique card. This is Giannis auto. Signed by Giannis. Like, that's so sick. So sick. With the color match of the green with his Bucks uni. It's not a big card. You're not really buying it for the card, but you're buying it basically. It's a Giannis. It's a Giannis auto. That's so sick. I love this shit because it's more unique. And like he actually held the card. He signed the card and everything. Like that's so dope. Like a lot of this other shit with autos. Like for instance, I'll pull like a lot of this shit, like stickers, they're just signing a sticker, right? They just sign a sticker and that's the end. And they just put the card on the sticker. Or they put the sticker on the card. Like this one, like different, like him just like actually signing the card and how it's like matched with the same pen. That's so sick. Someone says Bijan. Where's my Falcons fans? Rise up. RPA, 2-color patch. Kind of 3. See a little bit of the black. Nice little Bijan. It's a thick card. That's why it's like this. It's a massive, thick card. And it's numbered to 100. 99. 85 out of 99. Bijan. You guys said he's the best running back in the league. Falcons, rise up. What else I got? I feel like I got more. Oh, I got this one. This one wasn't too crazy. They lost last night, but stained glass Matherin. Gem Mint 10. That's not a crazy card, but that's pretty cool. I got this one for the PC. Christian Gonzalez rookie card. For the PC. It's like an orange parallel. This is numbered to 50. Oh, it's no, 50 out of 60. He wanted 70. I didn't pay 70 for this shit. I got this for $50. $50 for this card. That's for the PC. He changed his number too. But he's one of the best corners in the league, so I don't really see a lot of Christian Gonzalez stuff. So I saw it. I was like, oh, shit. I'll take that. Do you send your cards to get graded? Yeah, I just submitted 26 cards to get graded. And then here you go. I got this one too. LA Knight. The main event. On-card auto. Super sick card. 42 gold. It's a gold refractor. 42 out of 50, man. LA Knight main event. This card is disgusting. Dude, I didn't see too many wrestling cards there. I saw this one. I was like, damn. This is really cool. The main event. It's like one of the main cards that you can get. Top scoring sort of on card, too. So sick. LA Knight. And that's what I got. I just got a few things. I didn't go crazy. I think that's it. Yeah. See, I didn't go crazy. I didn't go crazy at all. I think that's it. Yeah. Yep. See, I didn't go crazy. I have 2 of his signatures, and that one is way better. And how he signed it. I mean, yeah, with the LA with the night, I just thought it was unique, dude. It popped out of the glass. I thought it was cool. Plus, it's gold. Like, come on, with the jacket, it's fucking badass. It's a badass card. They had a Jey Uso card too, but Jey Uso was more expensive than this one. I was like, I mean, you don't really want to buy Jey Uso right now because you know, he is the main guy right now. You send your 20 with the PSA? Yeah, I said it to PSA. Why? You want to know how much it was? It was $1,000. It's like 35. It was 35 a card. 35 and like $20 card. That's why grading is not worth it unless you really want to do it. It's not worth it. Some people hit me up all the time. It's like, oh, I want to grade this. I was like, no, dude, it's not worth it, man. All right, Tate, you ready? His stuff is so expensive. Yeah, that's why. Which one do you want, Tate? Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Can someone explain it's for PC mean? Personal collection. Left? Okay. All right, best of luck. First time opening this one. Okay, Super Premium Collection trading card. EV. Ross, why didn't you grade through GameStop? They offer discounts. Because respectfully, I just don't trust GameStop employees. That's it. It's a trust issue with me. I've heard stories of some GameStops where employees are stealing cards and shit. And like, I'm not just giving them like $5 cards, bro. I'm giving them like, I'm submitting like big time cards, dude. You know? All right, here we go. Do you want me to add this, Tate, with your last one? This is going to be... Oops. All right, here we go. I still have these in the shop. I have plenty of these in the shop. So if you want to try, you want to get one, it's all in the shop. And I tell you, my prices are better than most people. People are charging like $275 for this shit. My prices are better than everybody else's. Here we go. Woo! Look how sick this thing is. And if you want me to ship it, I don't have to open it. Remember, too, if you want me to if you want one, if you want two, I can ship both. I don't have to open them. All right, where we go? Look at all the packs, dude. Holy crap. This thing is stacked. Dude, look at this thing. Bro, this thing is so cool. Holy crap. This thing is sick. I would just buy it for this, honestly. You could stash your weed in it. That's so cool. This thing is so cool. That's dope. Goes right in there. Here's your mat. I don't want to open it, but there's your mat. That's a pretty huge mat. That's a huge mat. That's really cool. So this is where if you want to open your Pokemon cards and stuff, you have a nice little clean mat. You could do so. Here's your sleeves. Nice little sleeves they give you. Is there anything else underneath this one? No, nothing underneath that. So you just get your sleeves. That's cool. Here's your card with your promo. Here's your promo card. There's your promo. EVEX. Dude, so many people are going to grade that. That's so sick. So sick. And then here's your packs. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 packs. 15 of them. All right, you ready, Tate? I'm not going to take anything else out just because I don't want to make a mess. And this is like the way it's organized. I'll just leave everything as is. You know what I mean? I could probably sleeve the EV for you if you'd like. I don't know how it comes out though. Oh, okay, it comes out this way. I don't know if you want that. I can sleeve the EV card for you. I don't want to scratch it. There's your EV. Cool. Such a sick card. That is such a sick card. All right, let's best of luck. Let's get a God pack right now. All right, Tate, you ready? Bro, crayon, damn. Damn. I don't think I've ever opened this much prismatic in one try. Jesus. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Best of luck, Tate. Let's put some clovers in the chat for Tate. Oh, okay. Cheap shit. The hell? Put some clovers in the chat. Good luck, Tate. Here we go. Water. Houndor. Hutran. Explorer's Guide. Shaman. Iron Boulder. Houndor. And Flareon. Opened already? Nah, I think it was just quality control. They're all fine. Sometimes they rip. Let's see. Boom, boom. I mean, some people got these with no packs. Did you see those videos? You see the people that got these with no packs? Execute. Larry Skill. I gave up on black belt training. Secret Art. All right, you got a Pokeball Miltank. Jane's Secret and a Jolteon. Yeah, that was wild. That's crazy. Imagine being I mean, I would be devastated. Open this shit with no packs inside. Quality control, man. Quality control. Let's see. All right. Energy. Research. No bat. Oops. Black belt training. Professor. Come on. Crispin. A Flareon Pokeball. Dunsparce. Oh, and a Jolteon EX. Okay. Jolteon EX. Come on. Give us the full art. Teasing us. They teasing us. That was a nice little pack, though. Come on. I'm feeling it today. I'm feeling it today. Come on. Good morning. What up, sucker? Nah, I'm kidding. What up? Energy, Research, Howdon, Amaris, Lopunny, Slowking, Lacey, Black Belt Training, Pyroar. Oh, Master Ball. There we go. Master Ball. There we go. Nice little Master Ball there. Sleeve the master balls. There we go. Plenty of packs left. Come on. How do you battle with cards on it? What do you mean? Come on. Give us like a god pack. Demigod pack or something. Eevee. Execute. Explorer's Guidance. Pyroar. Oh, Palafin EX. That's disgusting. And an Umbreon EX. Damn. Wow, what a pack. Palafin EX4. Nice. W. W's in the chat on that one. W's in the chat. Dude, what a card, bro. That is sick. Sick card. And then we got the Umbreon. Not the one we want, but we still got an Umbreon. We got an Umbreon EX. Damn. These things are juiced. We're juicing it today. We're definitely juiced. Umbreon EX. $77 for the ungraded illustration. I know. Dude, just getting anything, bro. We're doing pretty good. I'm actually getting some decent hits. Test your luck. It's up to you. I mean, either or, bro. If you don't have this, it's cool to get for the Eevee and the playmat and everything else, too. I mean, it's a nice little thing. And plus, if you just want the box, I can ship the box to you, too. If you just want to pick or whatever you want, if you want to keep it sealed, it's up to you. A Pokeball? Dude, we're hitting everything now. Pokeball there. And Urslana. There we go. We're getting some stuff. Their app gives you instant value. You need to get that. Which one? We're hitting on every pack. This is not... This isn't right, man. Right now I have 10 of these, so I do think these will go by the end of the week. Just to let you know, heads up. I do think I will be officially sold out by the end of the week. I only have 10. And I have no intention as of right now to buy more. Execute. Miltank. And Sylveon. My best pull prismatic was a Roaring Moon EX. Nice. Our best pull was probably the Flareon. You're going to keep one for personal? Yeah, that's why I only have 10. I'm keeping... I already kept one off to the side. I always keep the one. Ronzong. Vaporeon. Executor. And Dunsparce. Come on. Still got plenty of packs left. Plenty of packs. Come on, God pack. Right now. 1, 2, 3. God. Nope. I wouldn't even know what would I do. I must. Shaman. We're getting tons of Pokeballs. Hitmodon. Like, this is actually a pretty good box, dude. Low Bunny and Espeon. We've actually had... This is actually not a bad box for the amount of, like, value, like Pokeballs and Master Balls. We're getting a lot of balls. Should I open it or should I keep it? Yeah, dude, everybody gets... You know that. You too. Like, you're not the only one. Everybody gets wrecked on this. But that's why the cards go for so much money, you know? Because when you do hit, it's going to be nuts. Ugh, nothing on this one. Umbreon again. I mean, getting an Umbreon Master Ball on that would be sick. Would you say this is probably one of the hardest sets to complete? Would you say overall probably one of the hardest sets to complete in Pokemon in like recent times? Code breaking? Absolutely, yeah. By far. So do you think like this is only going to be like, what do you expect the value of this stuff is probably going to be insane in the next like once it's done printing, I bet this shit's going to go nuts. You know? It'd probably be like Evolving Skies. Pink Radia? Sparkling Crystal? Pokeball, Jane's Secret? I could definitely see the value of Prismatic going nuts later on. It's going to go crazier than Evolving Skies. Just because the Evolutions, man. The Evolutions are so hype, bro. The Evolutions, I feel like, are so much more popular than, like, so much more popular than, what was it? Than, like, the Zards now, dude. I feel like the Zards, like, the starter Pokemon... Shady Shocks EX. Would you say, would you agree with that? That the Evolutions are just way more popular now? 3 packs left. Not overall, not a bad box. Not a bad box overall. Dreepy. Bronzong. Duskull. Bug Catching. And Noctowl. All right. Come on, 2 packs left. Charizard is still one of the most popular, though. It is, but there hasn't been, like, a set that's, like, kind of... I mean, 151 was good. But I don't know. The 151 Charizard is okay to me. I don't think it's one of the best Charizards, but it's still good. Black Belt's Training. Carmine. Glass Trumpet. Moochie. Noctowl. Pyroar. And, ooh, Articus. There we go. Got to get a trainer in there, of course. Of course, got to get a trainer. I like the black and gray Charizard. Like, that one's pretty cool. All right, last pack. I don't... Pyroar, Houndour, Toon Sneasel, Dipplin. Tran... Oh, Pokeball, Friends of Powder. And then a Whipping Scott. So there we go. Overall, brother, not bad. Think about buying one? Yeah, if you do, Calvin, just let me know. I'll keep it sealed for you. You can rip at home. Or you can just keep it sealed in your collection if you want to hold it. For sure. Just let me know. Like I said, I do expect them probably to be sold out by the end of the week. People are kind of just chilling. It's the holiday today. By the end of the week, or if not next week, they're definitely gone by next week. Definitely gone by next week for sure. Eevee, not bad, dude. I would say overall, not bad, Tate. Not bad. Umbreon EX, probably one of the better ones that we've pulled in all the Pokeballs. Not bad at all. Flareon Pokeball. That would have been nice if that was Master. Because just want to keep it sealed. Yeah, just let me know. Pretty damn good for Prismatic, I know. Pretty damn good. All righty. It's hot in my room. How hot? 85 outside. Jesus. You okay, Vanny? I'll put that in there. Did he make his money back? Dude, you have no idea. If you can make 70%, shit, if you can make 50% of your money back on Pokemon on Prismatic, it's good. I don't think you understand, like, dog, making your money back on Pokemon is not easy. Not easy. Actually, I'll put this off to the side. Making it back on Pokemon is not easy. That's why I always laugh. Like, I can't believe they ripped these kids off. That's a joke. Because little kids, man, holy shit. Alrighty. Burlington has I'm in your Force 79 bed. Check your outlets. There you go. Go, 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 go. Burlington is where it's at. All right. Let's be honest. It's mostly grown-ass men getting ripped off. Yeah. Yep. Russ, when you sending out packages tomorrow? Yeah, most likely. I mean, I've been in no rush. There's no mail today, so I'll work on it today, though. Everything will probably go out today. Oh, excuse me, tomorrow. Yeah, I'll work on it. I just felt like there was no need since there's nothing going out. So, alrighty. Let's be honest, grown-ass man. Yeah. Danny, you good? All right, we'll run it back tomorrow. I think that's it, right? No one wants anything? All right, so we'll run this back tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the morning. Enjoy your day off. Enjoy your weekend. Or weekend, excuse me. Enjoy your holiday. I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, have a wonderful day. I appreciate y'all. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. All right? Enjoy your day off. See you guys. Peace.
Welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W. I'd like to make a formal announcement that we're taking the franchise worldwide. We're looking for employees, line cooks, and general manager. Tired of some chubby cheek little Timmy or these boarders taking all the pairs? Click the join button down below because I guarantee you're gonna get more W's. You're not just gonna get your name on a shiny plaque behind the booth at the restaurant. No. You're gonna get access to the new Roszko's Chicken and W's Discord group. Early access to new merch, members only live streams. Click join down below. And I like to say, welcome to Roszko's Chicken and W.